back to the Daily Grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
The UFC has taken to their official Twitter to post Tyron Woodley's call out of Rafael dos Anjos for the next title fight. Aren't you guys pumped for this fight tomorrow? The winner gets the fucking title shot. Let's go! I'm just fucking kidding. We expected this, but let's get into it first. The UFC said Tyron Woodley said this: "Get past Robbie Lawler, then come holla at these hands." The current welterweight champion Tyron Woodley. The UFC is, they said the champ has a message for RDA. I don't know why he didn't have a message for Robbie too. He should have said, man, whoever gets past you. Okay, you get the point. But what I'm saying is, what if Robbie Lawler wins this fight? You know what I'm saying? I guess everybody kind of already expects Robbie Lawler to get the title fight if he wins. But why is this interesting to me? Well, it's not interesting, but it just makes sense why Colby Covington versus Tyron Woodley Ultimate Fighter is just a rumor. We talked about this before. I mean, this fight has been being billed and marketed as a title eliminator. Although it's not for an interim belt, it's still like, yo, the winner of this is the #1 contender. But meanwhile, coming up in the cut, everybody knows him, everybody hates him. Colby Covington has been working his way to his own title shot by not only talking trash, but he's also been beating ranked opponents. To be fair, a lot of people say Colby Covington doesn't deserve a title shot, and that's just because they hate him. That's just because they don't like the fact that he's making people hate him and using his mouth to further promote himself. But if you want to be fair, and there's going to be quite a few Colby Covington videos today, I realize he's been fucking causing quite a shitstorm in the MMA world. I don't know what's going on, Colby Covington. He must, have an itch or something, but he's coming at fucking the Fabricio Verdum Australian court situation. Of course, that just was finalized as Fabricio was fined $600 for hitting his ass with that hot yellow boomerang. But since then, now I've got to talk about him here because of the tough 27 coaches rumor, which means that this fight indeed is not a title eliminator, because if Tyron Woodley coaches versus Colby Covington on the Ultimate Fighter, they will be then fighting for a title, which means this is essentially just like, maybe the winner of this fight fights the winner of that title fight. But either way, that is just a rumor, so this fight is still, of course, being billed as a title eliminator. Now, Tyron Woodley has said this, but we've also in recent days heard about Tyron Woodley coming out with his labrum surgery. He said since he's not fighting Nate Diaz, he's going to go ahead and get his shoulder surgery, which actually falls more in line with the Ultimate Fighter, because if you've got a shoulder surgery, you've got time to fucking film a Ultimate Fighter season while you heal up, and then you'll be healed up for the title fight. So with Tyron Woodley going ahead and actually getting this shoulder surgery, it makes way more sense, which I kind of like this better anyway. Could you imagine how fucking fun the Ultimate Fighter is going to be season 27, the battle of the undefeateds with Tyron Woodley versus Colby Covington as the coaches? That is must-see TV, and I will be watching every single episode and doing recaps on every single episode if this does come to fruition. But at the same time, in the old MMA world, what do the hardcore MMA fans want to see? What would I would love to see the fight Tyron versus Robbie or RDA, but that's just not the day and age. I would also love to see Tyron Woodley shut up Colby Covington, just to see. Colby Covington's been talking up a storm, and I do enjoy the trolling. I do appreciate some of the stuff because I enjoy the entertainment. But at the same time, when you write checks with your mouth, you got to make sure your ass can cash them. And when you're talking about this, I don't think Colby Covington's got the skills to beat Tyron Woodley if they fought today. Now, he's going to get a title shot and probably get a huge payday off of it, but I don't think Colby Covington's beating Tyron Woodley. So with that being said, man, let's get into... I think I've said enough on this video. I was going to go somewhere else earlier off, but I fucking lost track of that thought. Essentially what I'm saying is the UFC is saying that Tyron Woodley is calling out one of these guys for the next title fight, but there's rumors that that is actually not the case. They are just rumors, but I tend to actually hope the rumors are true. I hope Tyron Woodley actually coaches the Ultimate Fighter season 27, Battle of the Undefeated versus Colby Covington, selfishly because I want to, that's, if Tyron fights Robbie Lawler or RDA, we just get to see that one fight. If they go into the tough house, and yes, some people say, well, how about just the winner of this gets the tough opportunity? That's not going to be as entertaining. I honestly don't, I don't want to watch that, really. It would just be about the battle of the undefeateds on the Ultimate Fighter. Like, if you've got Robbie Lawler versus Tyron Woodley coaching, I don't really see there being too much entertainment from that aspect. If you got Colby Covington on there every week, he's going to be beefing with the fighters on the show. He's going to be beefing with the coaches on the show. Colby Covington's going to be beefing with fucking any fucking Brazilian judges. Okay, I'm just kidding. You're going to see some WWE shit. There's going to be like a Brazilian judge or a referee that just turns on Colby Covington and starts jumping his ass in the ring. I'm just playing. Oh my god, this shit is so fun. But alright, you get the fucking point. We got more Colby Covington news coming up, I got to admit. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. He's been pissing off fucking... He's creeped into this video. The Australian charges just came to fruition with Fabricio Verdum. That's Colby Covington news. Recently he just called out Kenny Florian, got into a Twitter spat with Kenny Florian where he kind of clowned Kenny Florian. Gotta make the thing go scrat on that. And then he also just pissed off the fucking nerds. Colby Covington is on a Legends pissing off tour. If Kelvin Gastelum and Chael Sonnen are on the Legends ass kicking tour, this fucking dude Colby Covington is on a piss off the world tour. And I gotta admit, I'm not pissed. I'm entertained, but I know a lot of you guys are gonna be pissed because you're fucking, you know, you're just like too cool for school. You don't accept that trolling shit. Some stuff you just don't joke about. We're fucking men. Fuck that. There ain't no time for jokes. Fuck this guy. He's gotta get his ass beat. Fucking you. How dare you say filthy animals? How dare you fucking press charges on? Okay, you guys get the point. I know some of you hate this guy, but I'm just gonna sit back with my popcorn and watch every episode of The Ultimate Fighter season 27 if he gets the job. It is what it is. Let the full-time family know what the fuck you talking about in the comments. I'm out. Actually, I'm not out. I just thought about something. Colby Covington, somebody needs to get this memo to Colby Covington. Tyron Woodley says you have cotton fist. He called you Colby Cotton Fist Covington. Please, for the life of me, tell Tyron Woodley to pick which cotton fist he wants you to knock his ass out with. I'm ready for the firestorm. Everyone is going to accuse Colby Covington of being fucking racist for saying, oh, he told Tyron Woodley to pick which cotton fist. And it's like, yo, no, Tyron Woodley said he had cotton fist. The Colby Covington, you know, he's got the defense he needs. He's not being racist. He's being funny as fuck. And I came up with that when I haven't heard that anywhere else. And I just want to hear Colby say it because it would literally make the troll in me fucking, I don't know, I'd have like a trollgasm, dog. With that being said, it is what it is. Now I'm out.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOG.